Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, um, my viewers, depending on where you are viewing us or viewing this video now from. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, which is a channel where we talk about your health. And we know that health is wealth. When you are healthy, it is said that you are wealthy. And this time we want to look at a very important topic that a number of people have been looking for: how to get information, how to manage it. And this information is now at your doorstep. I hope you maximize it and make good use of it so that you can build your confidence back and be yourself. We want to talk about tips to prevent or reduce body odor. Tips to prevent or reduce body odor. But before we look at the tips, it's important for us to understand what body odor is all about. Body odor simply means an offensive smell that comes out from a person. And it is important to also mention that every individual has a particular scent, a particular unique scent. But when this particular unique scent of an individual becomes offensive to the next person who is by the side of this person who is giving out his or her natural and unique scent, it is now said to be body odor. And body odor is something many people have erroneously thought that it relates to only personal hygiene. When one doesn't maintain good personal hygiene, that's when the person will become, will begin to give out offensive smell. But that is not completely true, because body odor can also occur depending on what you eat. So what you eat, to a greater extent, determines how you smell. So it is important for us to understand that good personal hygiene will help to improve your unique scent. Apart from that, it's also important for us to mention that what you eat per time will determine how you smell. So for you to be able to smell good and for people to be able to accept you in their midst, then you need to smell good. Some persons, because of how they smell, they've resorted to the use of deodorant to be able to beat down the body odor. But I want to tell you that as good as that might be, it also has its own downside. So we'll look at some of these, some of the things that actually cause body odor before we try to look at the tips on how to prevent it. You see, body odor will result when one doesn't keep good personal hygiene. And good personal hygiene, like washing your clothes very well or regularly, and bathing regularly, brushing your teeth, and changing your clothes, especially when you have sweat on them, and as well as avoid eating of food that contain high spice or that are too spicy. And then another thing that can cause body odor is when someone is also obese. Obesity can also lead one to become, a victim of body odor. So, having looked at some of the things that cause body odor, and we have also looked at what body odor is, we will now try in the next video to check what are those tips we can use to prevent body odor, as well as the chemistry of bacteria and sweat in making one to have body odor. Please watch out for the next video.